really did step up to the plate today, asking him to make this first start of the year. Just your impressions on how he pitched.
Yeah, just super impressed. Told our team that's what a Kentucky pitcher looks like. He was on the attack. He had up tempo, threw multiple pitches for a strike, threw his fastball to both sides of the plate. I mean, it was impressive, but that's what a Kentucky pitcher is supposed to look like. And obviously, he's fully capable of doing that, and can even do it again. But really happy for him, just the way, everything about him, from the way he went about it, his preparation, the way he started. Pretty special outing. I just hate that we didn't finish it for him. Yeah.
How important was stretching him out these past 2 weekends where he threw 4 or 5 innings to build him up to today?
Yeah, even for him, just a couple weeks ago, him just being able to get over that 4-inning mark, I thought was huge for him. But the season's long, and you guys know this, but guys change and roles change and guys get comfortable, and it was just so obvious as the last couple weeks just how well he's been throwing the ball that he deserved an opportunity to start the game. And boy, what an outing.
I know it just wrapped up, but regular season wrapped up. It's been a good season, right? Regular season. How are you feeling as you head to the postgame?
Yeah, thankful for all these fans. This weekend, pretty awesome just to see the home field advantage that we were able to create. And this league is a real challenge, and having been in it for 17 years, it doesn't get easier, it gets harder. And for this team to come in and to be in a position where we're in, where we were picked by all the experts and everybody like that, and then to see us here we are now with 16 wins in the league and an opportunity to do some really cool things. Just thankful for this team, their unselfishness, their desire to win that dominates, and thankful for them and all the fans. And I told them this is the best time of year now, postseason. This is the best time of the year. So for them to get ready to have the time of their lives and the greatest experience they've ever had.
Yeah, now you got another week where you got to slug through this conference. I know it's tough. You guys created a lot of havoc last year, though, down in Hoover. What is it going to be like down there, and what are you guys going to be able to do?
Well, the good thing about that is we do have some guys on this team that were there a year ago, so that's definitely a good thing. So it's not, we're not bringing a team full of guys that have never been there. So now that we have a group of guys that have been there, they've seen it, they've done it, they've tasted it, they smelt it, and we'll need them to play good next week. But, especially on Tuesday, win or go home. It's kind of fun. If you don't like that in sports, then you shouldn't be involved in it.
Hoover Met is so big, and your style of play can make that place look smaller for you guys, where not everybody's going to hit 400-foot home runs every day.
Yeah, that's good. And, that's part of the reason why we had success last year, too. We were able to use all the different weapons that we have and the people that we have available. So that'll definitely be in play again. Our style of play definitely fits that ballpark.
I know you've still got to see what happens around the country and around the league, but going into Hoover, how confident are you in being able to have a regional here? Do you have an idea of where you might stand in that?
I'll leave that up to them. I don't know where our RPI is, but it'd be hard to imagine that the metric that we use, if we're the number 2 team, it'd be really hard to imagine us not having a regional. That's the metric we use. That should be the number 1 thing. So in the history of it, I can't imagine there ever being a team with an RPI like ours not hosting. So, but that'll be next Sunday. Let them decide. But I think history shows that we put ourselves in a really good position.
Your ball club has showed a lot over the last few weeks, really since South Carolina, that series. Just what do you like about your ball club, the way that they're playing going in the postseason?
Yeah, when you just sit there and you think about, here we are at the end of the year, and our last 3 series are going to be South Carolina, top 5 team in the country. We're going to play Tennessee, one of the top teams in the country, and then we're going to play Florida, one of the top 3 teams in the country, right? So when you start thinking about that, we had 9 games, right? What was our record the last 9 games? 5-4. We were 5-4. You say, hey man, what does that say about your team and your resume and your track record? You got last 3 weekends, you have 9 games against some of the best teams in the whole country, not just our conference, the whole country, and we go 5-4 against some really good teams. So our team has fought hard all year long. They've been a special group to be around, and looking forward to doing the postseason with them. Yeah.
He said it took a while for him to figure it out, but Grant's not hit a home run in 5 consecutive games. What do you guys say about his late season power surge?
Keep doing it. I mean, keep doing it. Let's not talk about it, right? Let's not talk about it. But obviously a special player that's played a lot of college baseball. How about him defensively? The plays he made are incredible. incredible. Going to his right, I mean, it was unbelievable. So we need him to continue to do that, and the fact that he does it on both sides of the ball is pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, appreciate you being here. Go Cats.
Into this game for them with obviously a lot of hype around him and National Player of the Year candidate. What did you see from him in this series and today on the mound?
Well, just super competitive. The fastball is really good. Fastball, the movement profile is all speed pitches. He looked like a first rounder to me. I mean, I'm not a scout or anything like that, but I mean, a left-hander up to 98 with that kind of movement and those kind of pitches, it looked like it's supposed to look like. And a guy that one day we'll be watching in the big leagues. That's what he looked like to me.
Strick is matching him, you know.
Yeah, Strick's another guy. I mean, I've coached a lot of guys, but he made it to the big leagues, and I think Strick will be one of them one day too. That's how much I believe in him. And I think his stuff is as good as anybody's, and he threw the ball exceptionally well. And Strick's super talented. And from the time where he first got here to the time now, it's really remarkable how much he's grown in every area of his life. I mean, when you think about him just physically, emotionally, mentally, I mean, athletically, it's really unbelievable. And proud of him, and he did himself a lot of good today too.
You mentioned the fans. Just we're doing a story on Glenn. Obviously, you know Glenn, the hardcore diehard. He's here all the time. Just what can you say about him and what a guy he is?
Oh, this is a special guy. He's been at every game this year. Hasn't missed one game. Every game. On the road. Well, Coach, what do you mean when you went on the road? Oh yeah, we went on the road. He was at Elon, start the year. Then we went to Southern Illinois. Guess what? He was there every game. The guy has not missed a game, and he sends me emails, Bible verses, scriptures. He's unbelievable. The way he loves on our guys, his energy. Him and Steve, both. Just amazing guys, amazing fans, and we have a lot of them. But, man, these are two guys that just love this program. And they've shown it not only with their words, but their actions. So great people. Thankful that they're Wildcat fans.